All right, guys. So today I've had with me Tommy. He's one of our partners at the AOV Mastery Program. Do you want to give them a quick intro of who you are?
Yeah, so my name's Tommy Pinkerton. Have a brand that I've been sort of working with for the past couple years, and yeah, sort of been looking to invest into it, and that's exactly how me and you sort of came into communication, and yeah, it's been going really well so far.
Yeah, nice, nice. So I think for the people watching, I guess it's good to talk about like how long you've been working with us and how did you hear about us?
Yes, I believe it's been 4 months now, and I heard about you from joining sort of an e-com community, and then there were some really good reviews on that. And then I did a bit more research on X and started looking at some of the reviews, the video testimonials, and it's always good when sort of you see the video testimonials from actual hearing from other people um, actually speaking it. So that's when I realized, you know what, like seeing these people's results, seeing them actually speak it themselves, I thought I had to try give it a try and see what results you could pick out for me.
It's crazy how the tables have turned because now you're here speaking on one of those. So I guess it kind of it worked out. The videos played out.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy to
Yeah,
actually think about. Yeah, I was I
yeah.
was I was seeing those people's results and I was thinking if I can get something like that, it'd be pretty nice. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely played out like that.
Nice, nice. Yeah. So I guess for the people wondering, so we started 4 months ago. A, how much revenue have you done so far? And then B, how long did it take for you to actually see results from when you signed up?
Yeah, are you talking about the revenue that I've done in my brand in total, or with you guys?
No, 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 the post purchase specific.
Oh right, yeah. I mean, the revenue was, I think it's somewhere near to 100K to be honest, since we started working together, and yeah, it's been a massive jump up in terms of the RPU, and yeah, just the conversion rates and everything like that. It's just jumped up massively, which is obviously been really helpful for sort of increasing AOV, which has just enabled me sort of more room to scale on the ads manager, etc. So yeah, it's been good.
Nice, nice. Yeah. So I think I have some of the numbers here. So I think when we started, you had a $2 RPV. And
Mm,
then looking at the most recent reports that we sent you from this last week, I think it was around like $5. So it's like
yeah.
almost a 2.5x increase. And then looking at the actual testing cadence on your account, it seemed like
Mm,
the first funnel we ever launched was like a $3.50 right after that first one. And then
yeah.
after that, it went up. So I think like basically that was September 4th. We signed you on the 3rd. So that was within 24 hours, basically it went up 1.5x. And then basically throughout the rest of it,
Yeah, I
it
remember. I
continued.
remember looking at your test, and I was thinking, "Oh my days, my test." I thought my tests were decent, than what you've displayed with sort of the layout and everything like that. I kind of knew from the first test you showed me. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna like jump up quite a lot," and yeah, it's exactly what happened.
No, I appreciate it, man. So yeah, I guess if for the people watching, like you already had some funnels set up, but they weren't like that crazy. So what did we do differently? And then overall, would you say, it was definitely worth the investment and ROI positive and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, it's definitely the layout of the designs you sort of made. That really just sort of the ones I was having right now was when I was doing my myself. It was quite basic, and if I'm a customer and if I was seeing that, it's just you just think it's someone trying to like upsell you, get more money out of it. But the way you sort of designed it and made it look very aesthetic was definitely pleasing to the eye, and you could tell why customers are much more likely to sort of stop, scroll, sort of read more, and overall take action in sort of buying the upsells. And it's also the different offers, the different split tests that you guys did. Some things that I wouldn't even thought about doing, you guys did, which definitely increased the AOV quite a lot, which was obviously really nice. And yeah, it's for sure been put the positive ROI. It took a few months, I think. I'm not even sure the numbers, but I don't think it took that long, to be honest. And to be honest, seeing from like the first test, like I talked to you about, I was there. I know this is going to be a good investment. So yeah, it's been good.
Nice. No, I really appreciate it. So yeah, I guess final question is if you're somebody that's watching this, obviously you were somebody that was watching this from somebody else, and you're on the fence of either booking a call or, partnering up with us, what would you say to them as somebody now who's gone through the program and worked with us for 4 months?
Yeah, well, the thing is, after sell and sort of upselling your customers is actually so important nowadays because obviously ads manager, the cost per purchase is rising, so you've always just got to try and find new ways to increase your AOV. And that was definitely sort of a struggle and a barrier for us team to sort of find new ways to increase AOV, which will allow us more room to basically scale in Facebook. And that's exactly what you guys did. You increased the AOV, which enabled me more room to scale. So yeah, if I'm sitting on the fence, look, if you are struggling with AOV, if you want to increase your average order value, it's a no-brainer because it's almost guaranteed. And yeah, you'll be very surprised with the first sort of layouts and designs. And then this was what I thought anyway. From there, I knew it was going to be like boom, it was going to explode, etc. Which is exactly what's done. So yeah, that's what I'd say.
Appreciate it, man. Well, thank you for hopping on again, and thank you for your time. And yeah, I guess we'll see what 2026 has got for everybody.
Yeah, thank you and your team. Honestly, it's been a
Thank you, man.
blessing.
Appreciate it. Bye.